Okay, so you want to permanently disable the seatbelt sensors, the sensor that shows that you're put your clip in, so that all the airbag stuff doesn't, whatever. So you don't get any notification. So what you do, this is the best way to permanently disable it. I don't know if I'm pretty sure you can't, because the wonderful RAM engineers don't allow you to go in the OBD system and change it on your own, because because that's really great engineering. Screw those people. Anyway, what you do is see this one. This was on here, right? You just carefully take a Dremel, right? I got a Dremel here. Oops, I screwed up, but I dremeled the edges. There's these little seams. See that seam? And you carefully Dremel in there. And then you take it off this. There's a little case in here, right? So in there is this thing. This thing right here is called a Hall effect sensor. This is not a switch. You would think if you get in here, maybe, there's these two wires. I'll just connect them. I'll just cross them, and then it'll dissense this. No. This is a Hall effect sensor. It uses whatever. I won't explain it, but it uses no contacts. There's no contacts to wear out. That's why they use this particular thing. And so this particular thing sends a specific voltage back to the ECU, and it tells it whether or not the Hall effect is happening or not. Anyway, so what you do is this thing is right in here. So you open this up. The Hall effect sensor is kind of right in here, this thing, and actually you can just kind of pop it right off. Like, it just pops off. It's just clipped on there. Don't be afraid of that. Also, you don't have to disconnect the battery. Don't disconnect the battery. Don't worry about it. It's fine. So like, ignore all this. So I actually cut this off. So I cut it. You can see it's screwed up. You're in the mid. I'm in the middle of all this stuff. Anyway, so pretend this is connected on there. You pop it off. And what you want to do, ignore all this stuff. Pretend none of this is here. Easy. Just pop this off, right? And then see this little plunger right here. This is hard to do one-handed, but see that plunger? That plunges down, and you want to, what you want to do is push that down with, sorry, I can't do this one-handed. I take a ruler, anything small, and push that down. That little thing right there, push it down, and then dump a bunch of super glue in here. See that where that spring is? Just fucking dump a bunch of super glue in there. Hold it in place. Make sure this thing is plunged down. Hold it in place. Dump a bunch of super glue in there and permanently disable it. So like, I don't know. I can't do this one-handed. So like, once that's plunged down, that means that's thinking that this is plugged in there. That little thing inside there. See that in there? And it's pushed back and forth by that spring. So if you plunge that down and then super glue it in place by just dumping super glue in there, that will make it permanently think that the seat buckle is in. Then do whatever you want, wrap this up, shove it in there, hide it somewhere, and protect it well so that it doesn't get all screwed up. And then you can just take this thing, put it back on, and there you go. That's it. I guess, I don't know, I'm trying to think of other things to note. You don't have to undo the battery. It's fine. You can cross these wires all you want, whatever. It doesn't really care. You will see notifications on the dash while you're dicking around with this, but ignore that. They'll go away. It clears very quickly. Any questions, whatever. Again, this is a Hall effect sensor. You would think you could just cross these wires. You would think that you could just cross these wires, and then it would register as it being a closed circuit. But no, that's not how it works. Don't do that, because it's not going to register, and it's pointless. You have to have this Hall effect sensor connected, and that thing plunged down. I wish I could do it with one hand. That thing in the middle there plunges down. It's a little like whatever. It plunges down and push it all the way down until like with a ruler or something, and hold it in place, and then super glue the shit out of it. I hope that makes sense. I'll try to respond to any comments of anybody that anyway, but screw the fucking RAM Promaster engineers. If you're a RAM Promaster engineer and you're watching this, fuck you. I'm sorry, but fuck yourself. I don't even get into it. See you later.